Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 14th through the 20th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the messages from your angels, oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck I do have the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see. So with the Page of Swords, for some of you, your children or a child definitely could be significant here this week. I'm definitely getting that for some of you. For other Scorpios, with the Page of Swords, you know, he's my little pessimistic page. He can be someone who's a little guarded, a little wary. He can be someone who is a little nervous, expecting the worst. So maybe some of you are waiting on some sort of news, an opportunity, waiting on something. I'm definitely getting that for some of you, but don't fear the worst. Definitely try to stay positive. Don't expect the worst. There could be some Scorpios that you're dealing with, maybe some delays. The overall energy, though, is the Emperor. And so some of you could be male that I'm reading for. And again, maybe your children, your family could be significant here this week. Some of you could be waiting on news about a child, waiting on news about your children. But the Emperor, no matter if you're male or female, the Emperor's the boss. The Emperor is an empowered energy, someone who's in control, someone who's taking back their power or taking back their control. So it's actually a wonderful energy to have, especially in this position. So, you know, I see many of you empowered, in control. You're the boss. No matter if you're male or female, you're empowered, you're in control. And the Emperor's a 4, and you do have a couple of 4s here in this spread. So 4s really speak about your foundation, your security, your stability. So, you know, family matters, career matters, yes, sometimes, but family matters within the home could definitely be significant for many of you. Now we're starting out with the Ace of Rods. So we have the Ace of Rods, which is representing an exciting new beginning. It could be one that you're passionate about. Could be a new home for some of you, a new home, a new relationship, a new job. But this is definitely like a new adventure. It's something that, you know, you're passionate about. It's something that is exciting. We have the Ace of Rods, and then we have Death. So I believe you guys have had death recently. I don't know if it was last week's reading or maybe even in the monthlies, but you're one of the signs that I think, you know, this energy, death, keeps coming up. And it's because many of you are in this process right now, this great change, this transformational process. You know, as you know, with death, it can be, you know, an ending that's taking place, and it might have happened, you know, months ago. You know, with death, for every ending, it's creating that space for new beginnings to come in. And so some of you, this Ace of Rods is coming in. This is a new beginning. It could be one that you're wishing for, because we have the Star here. And so the Star obviously can represent wish fulfillment. And so some of you, you know, you have this new beginning that's coming in, something you were wishing for, something that maybe you were hoping for, you're very optimistic about. And so we have this very powerful energy. For other Scorpios, you know, your life is changing. You're going through this, you know, transformational process, and you're going through a lot of change at the moment. But this is, you know, this is for the better. And with the Emperor here in this position, you know, with the Ace of Rods, it could be like a promotion. It could be a new job. We see you receiving this with the Six of Pentacles here, the Ace of Rods, and the Star. You know, I feel like some of you are receiving this opportunity, receiving this news. You have a couple of pages here, so receiving this news, this communication in regards to this, and you're in the process of definitely manifesting something new and something exciting here. And with the Six of Pentacles, you know, if this is a new job or a promotion for some of you, maybe you're going to be the boss. With the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, you know, this is going to lead to job security. So, you know, financially, I don't feel like there's really any need to worry. This is definitely going to lead to job security. Maybe you able to save more money, feeling more, you know, financially secure. If you have a family, you know, your family feeling secure, maybe you're able to, you know, help out family members, help those around you in need. But this is, you know, this is really good, especially for those of you that this is job related. This is really good. The Star for me is a very powerful healing energy, but it's also very powerful spiritual energy, and it can confirm that you're making the right decisions, you're on the right path, very much being spiritually guided and protected. And so are your children, if you have children. So are your children. Right across from the Star, we have the Six of Cups. And then we have the two pages with the Page of Swords and then the Page of Rods. So are your children. The Six of Cups, though, can also speak about closure or something from the past, someone or something from the past that's relevant now. So some of you might have closure that's coming in, or it's on its way. So if it hasn't happened already by the time you're watching this reading or this week, it's on its way. It's absolutely on its way. So if you're waiting on some sort of information, some sort of news, or some sort of closure, because, you know, with these general readings, we all experience this energy at different times. So it's on its way. And, you know, with the two sixes here, you know, you have two sixes. Sixes are all about balance and harmony. So the energy for you guys, you know, it's just improving. It's just improving. You know, I'm seeing that as a theme, you know, with actually quite a few of the other signs, that the energy is finally really starting to improve. Things are starting to happen. A lot of people were dealing with stagnant energies. And, you know, you're definitely one of those signs, Scorpio, where things are looking good for you guys. The Seven of Rods is what I call that warrior spirit. It's a very passionate, courageous energy. And I think that some of you, maybe you've had to fight for what it is that you want. With this combination with the Four of Pentacles, can be you not budging. You know, definitely not being flexible, not budging, not settling, not quitting. And, you know, sometimes that obviously is energy that serves you well. So because some of you maybe didn't give up, you know, you didn't quit, you fought for what it is that you want, or what it is that you feel you deserve. You know, this is someone who's not backing down. And because they're not backing down is the reason why they're successful. So I feel like some of you, you know, you are definitely coming through very strong, not giving up. And, you know, that's one reason why, you know, you have this blessing, this beautiful new beginning, this opportunity that's coming in. Page of Rods, if news was delayed with coming to you previously, with the Page of Rods and the Six of Cups, again, that closure, that news, that information coming in, it's very exciting. Oftentimes for me with the Page of Rods, it can represent that news that you know, that information, that news that you know is on its way. You're expecting it, but you just don't know exactly when it's coming in. So again, it's on its way, it's coming in. Maybe for some of you it was closure, or even like a past, you know, opportunity that's coming back around for some of you. But overall, you know, a very, very positive week here. Definitely beautiful new beginnings coming in. For some of you, wish fulfillment, spiritual protection. Yeah, and just you feeling empowered and successful here. So let's pull you an additional guidance card. Scorpio, what else does Scorpio need to know for this upcoming week? Scorpio, additional guidance for Scorpio. Okay, interesting. We have Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. All right, so maybe some of you need to ground yourself, so make sure you get outside, get outdoors. You know, maybe some of you just need to relax, you know, so definitely get outdoors if you can. Some of you might need a more positive perspective. And then interesting, we have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So, you know, again, children, you know, I got that right away immediately. So children are very significant for some of you. So if there is a situation going on with your children or with a child, with Layla and Rosetta, I think that some of you, don't worry so much. You need to stay positive. Don't worry so much. You know, maybe even spending some time with your children, taking them to the park, getting outside if it's warm where you are, getting outside, spending some quality time with your children, that might help. But if there's been a situation, you know, with your children, or maybe you work with children, maybe you're a teacher, something like that, don't worry about it so much, okay? All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.